that you're doing on purpose. Sing like a singing on key. Talk to the girl that intimidates you. Pretend that you're brilliant and charming. I said pretend that you're brilliant and charming. Hey!
Yes, everybody, welcome in. Later with Jason Suel. Glad you're tuned in. Man, the band sounds great. Bo's here, which always gets me pumped up.
I do?
You do. You do. Pump it. Pump
What kind of pumping? What kind of pumping are we doing?
I don't know. Speaking of pumping,
okay.
You still got that gym membership?
Yeah, I actually went twice so far. I've gotten.
Woo.
I know, right?
Woo.
I know.
Oh, I just cut myself.
I got a splinter there. Sorry about that. But yeah. I'm actually starting to use that thing.
That's nice.
I was supposed to cancel it, but
But hey, if you got it, you might as well use it.
I got to get that summer 2025 by.
You got to start now. Speaking of something we have that we should use here, the trail system in Northwest Arkansas is just absolutely amazing.
I've been on it. I've got my e-bikes. I love my e-bikes.
That'll burn calories.
Well, I can't pedal up to 30 miles an hour, but I can push the button. And
yes.
Oh man, it's so fun.
Do you have a favorite kind of hike or area that you like to go just to kind of take in the scenery?
So it depends. Like if I'm going for like I want to take a whole day hike, grab some friends. I love the Hemden Hollow.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you can do like a partial canoe and then hike, or you can just do that like 5 miles straight down a hill and go, this isn't bad, until you realize
you gotta go back up.
But it's a beautiful hike. And then just around here, Lost Valley's really pretty.
Beautiful.
You've got Devil's Den.
Devil's Den is just hop, skip, and a jump.
Just right over there.
Yeah.
And then Mount Sequoia, Mount Kessler.
Yes.
All these beautiful trails.
Not too far out of the way, Hawksbill Crag, very iconic for the state of Arkansas.
You don't have to go far.
You don't have to go far. But something you got to do is stay juiced up. So we're here to get you amped up for whatever you're doing in Northwest Arkansas. We got some great guests joining us on the program. My wife, Jill Suel, is going to be here. That always gets me stoked. We're going to be talking about the Jones Center. They got some great upcoming programming, summer camps. I think she's even bringing some trivia that she might challenge us to, Bo, a little bit later in the show.
Extra Suel on the show.
A little extra, yeah. And then down there at our chef's table, we've got the amazing chef, Erin Rowe, joining us. Chef, what do we have down there?
I've got a green chili pasta salad that's going to knock your socks off, and it's perfect for the trail.
Yes!
I'm going to pull my socks up just in case.
Go ahead and pull that. We got all that, plus a music video. It's all packed into the show, and it's all happening later. Welcome back, everybody. Man, we got my wife, the lovely Jill Suel, in the hot seat. Thanks for joining us, Jill.
Yeah, absolutely. Happy to be here.
Yes. All right, Jones Center. We had you on a few months ago talking about upcoming things happening at the Jones Center. Now, flash forward, and we're talking about the summer.
I know.
Yeah,
it's
crazy.
It's summer camp season is almost upon us.
You brought a whole. Do you have to have one of these to be able to understand what's happening at the Jones Center this summer?
Well, I'm new, so I still rely on paper to help me.
You got summer camps.
We have summer camps starting on June 3rd, every week of the summer. So there's, you think about the Jones Center, you might just think about sports, of course.
Sure,
and
yeah.
So, we have basketball and soccer and ice skating and swimming and mixed sports if you want to do fitness or whatever. But in addition to sports, we also have science camps.
Ooh.
Like robotics and gaming and different age groups, appropriate level of science kind of things. And then we also have performance.
Oh, wow.
And arts.
Performance camps?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we actually have a guy on our staff who used to work at Second City.
Okay.
So this year we're introducing camp comedy.
Nice.
So we have 2 different age group levels of improv comedy camp.
And after they graduate, they're going to be ready to perform.
Right.
Performance ready.
Well, they'll do a performance at the end
As
of
the
the
culminating
week.
event.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So yeah, we got just kind of a variety of things happening in Springdale for, the kids during summer.
Bo, I'm curious out of all those things we just talked about, what's your interest? Where does your interest level lie for a summer camp?
I mean, comedy camp sounds pretty good. Maybe it would make the show funnier.
If only we had people hosting the show who had any ounce of comedy.
And
Right.
there's also ice skating, which is nice to get out of the heat.
You got something special happening for the Olympics this summer as well.
So we're going to tie it all together here. So yes, one of our summer camps, because the Olympics are happening this summer,
Right.
one of our summer camp week-long sessions will be called Go for Gold.
Okay.
And it's just kind of a imaginative twist on the Summer Olympics, where you might make up games, you might do classic games. We're going to utilize all the different areas. The pool, I think they're planning like some kind of battleship game in the pool. So it's not like necessarily straightforward Olympics.
But you're
at this
utilizing
event.
all areas of the Jones Center to create kind of your own Olympics there.
Yeah, the kids are going to make up teams, make up countries, a name, a flag, whatever, their customs of their country.
Yes.
And so anyway, so I wanted to play a game for you guys called Go for Gold.
Go for gold.
For
That's
you
why
guys,
we have these gold stars.
gold stars. If you get it right, you can put it wherever you want, on your face, on your jacket, on your hat.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Okay.
And
You're
so
anticipating that we're
quick-
even going to get one of these questions right.
Yeah.
I mean, what's stopping us from just doing it?
Yeah.
I win.
Okay.
Disqualified.
Yeah, I know.
Disqualified.
Okay,
Step down from the podium, sir.
so we're going to start with an easy question.
Okay.
Where are this year's Olympic Games?
Paris.
It's just the first one of us that shouts it out. Okay, I guess.
Well, you can both, if you both know
Paris.
the answer.
Nailed it.
Paris, France. That's right. Okay. So,
Oh, I meant Paris, Arkansas, but I'll take the win. I'll take the win.
okay. So my second question related to that is, how many times has Paris hosted the Olympics?
This will be the third.
This will be the third.
He's right.
Yes.
Darn it.
Way to go,
Bo
Bo.
knows all. So Paris hosted.
1911, 1924, and
No.
2024. Is it close?
Yes, you are close. 1900 was the first time, and then 1924. So this is the 100th anniversary
I didn't know that.
of the last time they hosted. So the Jones Center offers classes in various things, and many of them are Summer Olympic sports. So I'm going to give you which one of these is not offered at the Jones Center. Swimming, gymnastics, water polo, taekwondo, volleyball.
Gymnastics.
I'm going to say gymnastics as well.
Water polo is the answer.
Water polo?
We
You'd
don't
think
have-
everybody would
Get
be
somebody
doing water
on that.
polo.
I know. I think we should. I
With
agree.
all
When I
those
was,
pools?
Yeah.
I know.
Come on.
Agreed,
I
you
know there's
guys.
a water polo pro watching this show. Get to the Jones Center
Would
and
they
teach
be
your
a water
class.
pro?
But yes. So isn't that cool? We do offer gymnastics classes. We do offer taekwondo, volleyball, basketball, all kinds of things. So if you're interested in any of those sports,
Jones Center.
Springdale, Arkansas, here we go. Okay.
Don't you also do curling sometimes?
Sometimes
Which
on
is
the
a Winter
ice,
Olympics?
which is
Yes.
right. So for Winter Olympics, we do have ice skating and curling that we do.
When are you going to get the luge set up?
That's a great idea. Oh my gosh. I feel like
This
it
close to
sounds
building that
dangerous,
luge
maybe?
track.
I don't know.
Skeleton offered out there also.
Okay. Next, what is the distance of an Olympic swimming pool?
Is it 100 meters? No?
Is it 300 meters?
Yeah. Is it a
Is
mile?
it 2 miles?
Yeah.
Okay. The distance of an Olympic swimming pool is 50 meters.
Ah.
Oh, I was thinking
And-
this 100 meter
right,
swimming.
Oh, I was
Right.
thinking
Sure,
down and back several times.
So, yes. And how about the Jones Center? Do we have an Olympic?
No.
I thought you did. Like, that was
Okay.
the whole deal.
Right. The Jones Center actually has a junior Olympic pool,
What's the difference?
which is a 25-meter
Yeah.
distance.
But it's still an Olympic one, right?
Right.
Okay, well,
Sure.
I'm
Junior
sorry.
Olympic pool.
No.
Okay, and then one more question about the Paralympic Games.
Okay, yeah, of course, those happened at the same time. Yeah.
So they were introduced in choices: 1936, 1980, 1952, or 1960.
I'm gonna say 1980.
Okay. Well, it was in 1960
Ah,
I'm glad I got an answer.
in
but,
Rome.
Yeah.
You guys, have you been doing your stickers at all?
yeah.
Yes.
I got
Okay,
2.
all
I have
right.
3.
He probably has several.
Anyway,
That's
so the Paralympics, there's 22 sports in the Summer Paralympic
Cool.
Games, and that does
I'm gonna
happen
give myself a sticker for that.
simultaneously, and it is obviously inclusive.
Mm.
So nice to have
I
that.
want like the X-Files theme for the Paralympic Games. Like,
Oh,
That's an Olympic sport itself.
Whoopsies.
Can our
I
guest
just-
not break things on our set?
probably not.
Yeah.
Okay, well, those were my trivia questions for
Okay.
you.
Excellent. I think Bo definitely
I got
won the
3.
challenge.
I mean, he immediately knew Paris 3
Paris.
times.
I know. Boom.
yeah.
It's like
Gosh.
you've been studying up. Jill, what's the website people can go sign up for camps right now if they want to, or find out any of the information about things happening at the Jones Center?
TheJonesCenter.net/camps.
The JonesCenter.net/camps is the place you want to go. Thanks for the fun trivia.
Yeah.
Always appreciate you coming on the show. Right after this, stay with us because we got a music video from our friends at 1 Ounce Jig. And then later in the show, Chef Erin Rose joining us down at the chef's table. Stick around because it's all happening later.
Come from a long line of heathen cities deep inside my bones. Ever since I was breathing, I was destined to be sent. Yeah, all my teachers, all the preachers said that boys better left alone. Well, everybody else must have seen it too, 'cause that's exactly what they done. Yeah. And from a young age, I learned to stay far from anybody with flashing lights on top of their car. And I learned to stay clear of the law. But every now and then I wind up on the wrong side of the bars. And I say I'm not blaming my raising, but I'm not without my flaws. I was raised by outlaw laws, yeah. 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 Every time I try to have one, I end up having 22. I got a wild side of my ride. There ain't much that I can do. I got a devil in my ear trying to make me act like a fool. Turns out the angel on my shoulder is a straight rascal too, yeah. Well, my papa, he was a rolling stone, yeah. He was felonious and a good man, and he showed me the ways of the road. Keep up, I'll be left alone. Always cover your tracks on your way back, and we'll always remove it home. And I said, never let 'em in your trailer. Not without probable cause. I was raised by outlaw
everybody, welcome back. We're down here at the chef's table with Chef Erin Rowe. Welcome back to the show. It's been a minute since you've been on.
It has, and thank you guys for having me.
Of course, yes. If you don't know, author of this amazing book, An Ozark Culinary History, and you also do these really special things where you do culinary tours.
Ozark Culinary Tours.
That's right. Places around Northwest Arkansas. Fill us in for folks who may not have heard of that.
Absolutely. So we do like 4 restaurants in like a progressive lunch or dinner in a whole in our charming downtown. So I take them through the arts, history, culture, amazing meals. By the end, you know the area better, and you've had a great meal.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can also do that. You said worldwide now.
Yeah. So
Going
now,
global.
I mean, I've always loved to travel. So the fact that I can bring culinary and like tasting experiences to European river cruises or land tours or even like a trip to Antarctica, we can do it.
Because nothing brings people together like food, and you brought some great kind of fresh
A bowl
food
full
for
of
us
like
today.
chili peppers.
Oh,
like-
yeah. I can eat
Yes.
those.
What are we
All
going to
good.
put together? What do we
Need this
have?
too. Well, I'm going to do a green chili pasta salad and kind of a tribute to like Southwest. And also it's nice because you guys can hit the trail with this.
Absolutely.
So perfect.
Take it with you for a picnic, maybe? I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, or pre-game, getting ready to go out there for
Yes.
a long day. Carbs. Okay, yeah.
Super easy.
So what do
pasta
we need to
salad.
do?
Let's go.
All right, so you kind of go ahead and boil pasta like fusilli or whatever you have according to
it.
package directions. Now, if
Okay.
you like spicy, you could leave the seeds and the ribs in on this jalapeno. I'm going to because I know you guys like
I'm
spicy.
fine with spice.
You know,
Absolutely.
so we're gonna cut up that. We're just gonna do a little jalapeno.
So that's jalapeno.
Yeah, I've also got mini bell peppers that I've already cut up
Okay.
and fire roasted tomatoes just from the can. This adds a little bit of the acid that it needs because really when you do a pasta salad, you want to create a vinaigrette.
Yeah, okay.
basically. And then you're gonna put all that together. I'm gonna also use some lime juice.
yeah, okay.
Just to kind of
Acidity.
add some acidity and balance it right at
Yes.
the end. So basically,
Okay.
ingredients goes. We've got some olives. I'm just gonna do those whole.
Okay.
So Bo, do you want to pour those in?
I will do it.
And Bo, in
How
this
many?
one.
Oh, in this one.
Yeah, we're gonna
Wrong.
all go.
I
This the
didn't-
whole thing.
yes.
Yeah,
Whole
yeah.
thing. And you
Okay.
can do all of this. Oh, there we go. All that too.
Okay,
And then
fire
it's-
roasted goop.
Yes,
Ooh, this is a special
exactly.
ingredient you said that you
Yes.
brought back with you from your travels.
Yes, from New Mexico.
Do I
The
need
green
to-
chili's from Hatch.
Oh, okay.
So like Hatch is famous for
Yeah,
the
of
green
course.
chili. So yeah, you can put
So
that.
this is actually
putting
from
those in.
Hatch.
It is, yeah. So Bo,
I've got
I'll just
these
put you in
noodles
charge of
just a little bit.
stirring.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll do maybe like part of that, just whatever
Maybe,
can come
okay.
out. Yep. That's some of that
Blup,
Hatch
blup,
green
blup.
chilies, and
blup.
then the bell peppers, and then all the
it.
jalapenos.
Oh, man. And
I
it
know.
smells so
Boink.
fresh, too.
Right.
You can get most of these ingredients, I would imagine, at a farmer's market around here.
And ultimately, yeah, you can go to a farmer's market and you can go to your home kitchen and go, okay, what do I have in the fridge that I need to kind of move in?
Just
I've
put a
got
bunch of junk in it.
some grilled chicken left over.
Yes.
Some sausage from breakfast. Bring those things in, and it can be your own pasta salad.
Yeah.
Now, my
Your
special
own
ingredient.
kitchen sink pasta salad.
Right.
Do it
Now,
all.
this is Townsend Spice and Supply out of
Okay.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
They're out of Melbourne. This is a
Shout
stick 'em up
outs.
garlic blend.
Stick 'em up.
Yeah, for special
out.
events.
You get
and
robbed
garlic bread.
with every purchase. Yeah.
So basically, this already has salt in it. So I'm just going to add in some olive oil,
Okay.
some cumin. Thank you, Bo.
Get some of these in there.
Yes, all of that can go
La, 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 la.
in. See how pretty and colorful
Yeah.
that's
Man,
getting to
absolutely.
be?
Do I need to squeeze a lime in there yet?
Yeah, you can if you want.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and add in some New Mexican cumin that I brought back last time I was there. So you're going to have some fun stirring to do.
Yeah.
A smidge of cayenne.
Just a smidge.
Yeah, because cayenne actually, a lot of people think cayenne's super spicy, but
Nah.
it's not. It actually is meant to bring out the flavors in food. So you want
Oh,
to use it that way. Like you
so
would salt
smoky.
or lemon, a little bit of fresh salt. Don't need much,
Crack it.
really. Crack it. A little bit of pepper. Sorry, Jason, you're like, I need a job.
I'm fine just to watch
Just
Bo do all the
With
work
it.
over here.
I love putting Bo to work, don't
Yes,
you?
I do too. Yeah.
Yeah, a little fresh oregano. Now, another thing about it,
Fresh out the
herbs.
jar.
You want to give it a pat,
Give it a pat.
It actually makes it come
Why is that?
alive. They're
Okay.
dried. And
Okay.
so with the dried oregano, what you're dealing with
Sometimes
is
when
dormant,
you give me a pat, I
dormant
come
herbs.
to life a little bit.
Exactly. All right, last but not least, I'm going to grab this chili powder.
Grab it.
a
Grab
little
it, and I'll grab this
smidge.
book.
A smidge, yes. Give it a
Which
read.
one is that one?
Chili powder. just
Chili
regular.
powder.
And last but not least, to help Bo out, we need some really good olive oil. Now, you want to use extra virgin when you're not applying heat to it.
That's right.
It adds a lot of flavor, but if you apply heat, you cook out all the extra virgin.
So if you apply
Yeah.
heat, what kind of oil do you need to use?
Just regular olive
That's
oil.
how I.
Regular
That's how.
You know, I'd avoid those
never mind.
hydrogenated canolas, vegetables. Those are just not good for us. We
Okay.
eat them a lot, but if you can use regular olive oil, that's the win.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can just look for that. No, you don't have to don't waste the extra virgin on that.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just put it all in a bowl, mix it together. It seems like you want to say
Well,
something,
you
or you're
know,
just breathing in.
sometimes the jokes make themselves,
Yeah,
but it could be
okay.
all this chili powder that
Yes.
I'm breathing in.
I know where you're
Yes,
going
it could
with
be
that.
all that chili powder you
All
Turn
burned.
up the
right.
heat.
How's it feeling so far, Bo?
It's feeling pretty awesome.
yeah?
Let's find
Let's
out.
give it a
Yeah,
try.
give it a try. What do you got?
Oh, yeah.
Flavor
It's a
profile.
verdict.
Is we good?
Yes.
A little
Little bit more lime?
more lime.
Oh man. Okay.
And then we can put it here in the center.
So I say let's
Show it
do
off.
this. Let's go ahead and throw that in some bowls, and we'll have a chance to taste this a little
Sounds
bit later
good.
in the show. Chef Erin, as always, thanks for joining us. Check out the book. Check out the tours. Erin is amazing. Stick around.
guys.
We got more fun happening later. Yes, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Later with Jason Suel. Remember, you can find us out there on your social media platforms or send us an email over at laterwithjasonsuel.com. And before we get out of here, we got to thank all of our great guests, including my lovely wife, Jill Suel, from the Jones Center joining us. Thank you, Jill.
Aaron for this lovely pasta salad and all the culinary tour information.
Absolutely. And what about that music video from our friends right here at Fayetteville Public Television featuring the 1 ounce jig? That's our show. We'll see you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
Let's eat.